Resuming debate, the honourable member for Stevenston, Richmond East.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I too would like to applaud the work of the member for Kootenay-Columbia for introducing what I think is an amazing bill that will support our farmers and food processors and all those Canadians who are part of or who are impacted by agriculture and our food sector in our strong economy. You know, our country is a food superpower, and I don't say that lightly. In fact, we are the 5th largest exporter of agriculture and agri-foods in the world. And we are blessed, Madam Speaker, to have the land and resources needed to help the world meet its ever-growing need for food by producing more than we need to feed our population. Our exports are known in global markets to be reliable, safe, innovative, and above all, sustainable. That's all part of our Canada brand, our narrative. And the vast size and complexity of our food systems are worth considering when you remember that this industry generates 1 in 8 of our manufacturing jobs, over $110 billion of our gross domestic product, and over $64 billion of our exports. From gate to plate, agriculture is one of the key growth sectors of our economy. Madam Speaker, Canada's innovative processing industry supplies approximately 70% of all processed food and beverages products available in Canada, and it's the largest customer for our farmers. Tous les Canadiens peuvent avoir leurs propres aliments locaux chéris qu'ils partagent avec le monde entier pour aider à nourrir une population mondiale croissante avec des aliments durables. Voilà pourquoi l'objectif du nouveau partenariat canadien pour l'agriculture est de construire une agriculture solide. Il s'agit, Madame la Présidente, du cadre stratégique qui connaît pour l'agriculture du Canada. Il représente une nouvelle vision audacieuse qui aidera le système agricole et agroalimentaire à innover, à croître et à prospérer. Le 1er avril, les ministres de l'Agriculture de l'ensemble du Canada ont lancé le partenariat à titre de vision commune pour l'avenir de l'agriculture canadienne. Au cours de 5 prochaines années, nos gouvernements investiront 3 milliards de dollars dans le partenariat. Sur cet investissement, plus d'1 milliard de dollars servera à appuyer les activités et les programmes fédéraux de l'Alliance de l'agriculture canadienne. Et Madame la Présidente, ces programmes appuieront 3 volets importants: l'intensification du commerce et l'élargissement de l'accès au marché, l'innovation et une croissance durable du secteur, et le soutien et la diversité et du secteur dynamique et en évolution. Madam Speaker, in supporting this bill, let me begin with the observation that a robust local food industry doesn't need to compete with farmers who export to world markets. In fact, many farmers do both. All production is local, whether it's consumed locally or on the other side of the world. And I know, as the Member of Parliament for Steveston East Richmond, I have berry farmers who produce for the local market, be it in Vancouver, in Richmond, or in Kelowna, but also export to Asia, be it in Japan, China, or Korea. Now think of our vibrant organic sector, but it's so much more as well. For example, Madam Speaker, today, the market for certified organic products in Canada is over $5 billion, making us one of the largest markets for organics in the world. 2 out of 3 Canadian consumers buy organic, and that's very good news for the many supporters of Bill C-281, both in this House and across this country, who believe in the merits of a national local food day. And we're not just talking about small producers. Increasingly, we are seeing large-sized, more traditional operations which are gradually converting from conventional to organic production. In Saskatchewan, a 40,000-acre grain farm is converting to organic. In my neck of the woods, in Steveston, East Richmond, a significant organic blueberry farm just converted from traditional blueberries. But they're also setting aside a section for traditional farming, once again proving that you can do both. Madam Speaker, I'm pleased to say that our government over the past 2.5 years has invested nearly $20 million in this innovative, dynamic sector. Bill C-281, an act to establish a national local food day, is really an excellent initiative and a special tribute to the great success of Canadian farmers, our responsible stewards of the land. And the government also recognizes the importance of strengthening connections between consumers and producers of food. Canadians are increasingly building bridges with local farms and the hard-working farmers they often meet in the colorful farmers' markets across this country. And I have the same situation in Steveston, East Richmond. We have a local farmers market, the Steveston's Farmers Market, where the local farmers, be they organic or be they more traditional farmers, the maize, the savages, they also produce food internationally, but also provide good, healthy, sustainable, sometimes organic, sometimes not, for the local farmers market. And when I head over there and when I say hi to a farmer, or when Canadians say hi to a farmer, we start to build trust. Trust because we know where our food is coming from. Local food is about increasing agricultural awareness among our consumers. Madame la Présidente, l'agriculture canadienne est vraiment une promesse à un bel avenir. Nous avons la chance d'avoir une abondance de terres agricoles de première qualité et de nombreux climats locaux différents. Vous voulez du vin de glace? Les nôtres sont parmi les meilleurs au monde. Pour des grains de qualité supérieure, ne cherchez pas plus loin que de prairies. Madam Speaker, we are happy to support Bill C-281 because when Canadians shop locally, they are supporting the local economy and creating jobs, locally, nationally, as well as internationally. Local food helps consumers build lasting relationships with local food producers. It also opens up economic opportunities and employment. It fosters community involvement and also creates a culinary tourism industry. In supporting this bill, Madam Speaker, we are supporting the future of farming in this country. And you know, heading down to a farmer's market, as I often do on a Saturday morning to the Steveston's Farmers Market, on National Local Food Day, it will not just be a way of enjoying solid organic vegetables or wonderful iced blueberry wine, enjoyable as that is, but it's also a great way to make the choice for a stronger agriculture and food industry in this amazing country that we call home. So, Madam Speaker, that is why today I'm supporting this bill. Thank you very much.